Cheteshwar Pujara was dropped from Indian Test team in 2016 because he was going through a lean patch. It wasn't a very severe drought of run. He was scoring above 30, but still he was dropped because people thought he was at the time the captain of Indian Test team was Virat Kohli, the coach was Rohit Sharma. Why I'm making this video today, you will get that within a few minutes. So Pujara was dropped. He was told that he need to work at his strike rate, his because he had to score runs quickly, a little quickly than what he was scoring. So Pujara went back to play domestic cricket. Fast forward 6 months, Ravi Shastri tenure as a coach was completed and he was not given the job. Anil Kumble was selected as the coach of Indian Test cricket team, and the first selection that happened after Kumble becoming the coach, Cheteshwar Pujara came into the team, and his message to Cheteshwar Pujara was clear: take as long as you have to take. This is Test cricket, and you have to play like Test cricket. Your job is to occupy the crease, to make sure that you are there. I don't care if you are scoring at 10 strike rate, 15 strike rate, 20 strike rate. If you stay long enough, people around you will score runs. That's what happened in the first test after his return in Sri Lanka. Cheteshwar Pujara came to open the inning and he batted for the entirety of the inning. India was all out, and the last man standing in that inning was Cheteshwar Pujara. He carried his bat. It has very rarely happened in Indian cricket, and I don't think it has happened after that moment. You can check it out. So, why I'm saying this? Because after we saw how Bazball was influencing, how it was exciting, kind of Indian management thought process moved toward playing aggressive cricket, attacking the bowlers. But it also depends upon who you are attacking. Like, let's go back to the team who invented baseball, England. They kicked the, they beat India, they beat New Zealand. But when Australia came to play the Ashes in the first two tests, there was no baseball. England lost the tests, and Nathan Lyon controlled them. The baseball only exists if a bowler, after getting hit by for 2 or 3 run force in consequently 2 or 3 overs, he changes his plans. But Australian bowlers, they didn't had that plan. They had the plan that no matter how many times you hit, we are gonna ball you to the same line and same length over and over again till we get you out. And it works. So, but that didn't happen with Indian balls. In so what India adopted the similar style, and in the Test series, ICC World Test Championship final, India Indian batsmen were batting well, but at that times they threw away wickets. You can go and check the scoreboards because they wanted to attack. Sometimes as a test batter, you have to play with responsibility to play longer. Imagine if Rahul Dravid wanted to attack unnecessarily and threw away his wicket. How how would the record of Indian Test team will look like? Yeah, you get the point. Indian management always look for player with charisma and the player who play a little faster. Like Cheteshwar Pujara at this time when he was dropped, he wasn't playing bad either. Indian management had always looked badly upon the players who go beyond the age of 34 unless they are Sachin, Rahul Dravid, or even they were not kind to them as well. So that's what happened to Cheteshwar Pujara. You remember the Brisbane Test in Australia, the last series we won. In the last two tests, Cheteshwar Pujara was hammered on the chest, on his thighs, on his biceps, on his wrist, every left side his body, but he stood strong. Yeah, he scored at the strike rate of 20 to 30, but he got the victory. Last two tests were won by India, and India won the series. So how could you compare that 20 strike rate with 100 when you losing the test scoring at the strike rate of 100, and you won the test because somebody scored at 20 strike rates, but he scored only 30 runs. So that matters because when he did that, the player around him, players like Rishabh Pant, Hanuma Bihari, they got the time to play the overs left. He made the ballers tired. He demoralized them. I'm not. Shuman Gill is a great batsman, and it takes some time. And you can only bring in new players when there are older players. It provides the new players the luxury to play freely because they know that even in some inning, if they will fail, the older player will manage. They will manage the damage management. But this thing is not available this time because if you look at the middle order, most of the players are young, except Rohit Sharma and Kohli and Rahul. And this mindset of playing aggressively, attacking the bowlers. Sometimes you have to respect the bowlers. You have test is the test of patience. When you want to hit, you don't hit because you want to bat longer. So this is what is happening. And if India want to win test series in other countries like South Africa is a country where India still haven't won a test series, then they have to play like that. They have to play tests. They don't have to play aggressively. Play test, show patience, and bat longer. That's all we need. And find the players, no matter how they look, no matter how ugly they bat, but make sure they bat long. They love playing test cricket, and they will win the game for the country. And India will become a great team that we are supposed to be, winning test series everywhere. So that was my 2 cents. And if you are here still, please support your guy. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video. And most of important, take care. Until next time. Bye bye.